Hello Taurus, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is Sage the Intuitive, and I am here to do another general love reading for your sign. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That is the best way to energetically donate to the channel. We are going to go ahead and get started. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placements that are prominent in your chart, or you just feel led and guided to look at this video. This video is timeless. So whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. All right. So for Taurus and love, please. You can also be a cross watcher. Cross watchers are always welcome here at this channel. But again, make sure if this is not your story, check some of the other signs to get a better view for your situation. Taurus, so some of you could be dealing with a person that you are trying to really contemplate on if this is the right person for you or not. And, you all are in this process of getting to know each other more. I think some of you are trying to figure out if you're going to open up completely to this person because you're unsure. But with this one, this card that says this could be the one, it's saying that you've already met the romantic partner that you're seeking. So this person potentially is already part of your life, or you're in a process of getting to know someone that may evolve into being a being that one, and you're not even realizing that this is the person that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. But also it's giving you advice to really feel be a little bit more vulnerable to a situation that you are dealing with, that you're involved in, so that you can move forward and potentially go on to that next step. So let's see what's going on for Taurus, please. Taurus and love, please. There it goes. Love begins. We start right out the gate saying that it's time for love to come in after some time of patience. Some of you have been planning and trying to get ready, or just been very, very patient trying to build a foundation, maybe working on your money and such. But this is saying this is a new love that is trying to begin here. And so that's why it makes sense that this says this could be the one and love begins. You are getting to know each other, and there has been a feeling of some type of, you've been dealing with some type of sacrifice in love for a while. And now you're coming to this awareness that it's finally time. And that's why you're thinking about it so heavily. Because you've gone through this great transformation. So your intuition is really on fire, Taurus, for many of you. And that's why this is feeling this way. Some of you could have had some type of emotional loss. For some, I feel that this could have been a loss of a loved one. And I'm really sorry for that, and my condolences. So this is some kind of confirmation for someone. But literally, you have learned about who you are, worked on your ego, your self-esteem, and that's why this transformation is showing here as well. That's why your intuition is so heavy. You've dealt with a lot of obstacles in love, but it is really destined for this new love to begin, Taurus, for you, because you've done everything that you needed to do. You've really worked on your stability here, your own security, making yourself comfortable before anyone else could do that, learning how to stand your ground in times of adversity and standing up for yourself, especially when you were feeling very defeated in conflict. You continue to have hope in this situation, and then now you've been put into a stance where it's like, okay, now I can make the choice. Things are finally moving, so it's time for me to make the choice on which direction I want to go to, and that all of that transformation, that thought process that you were learning to change, those things that you were transforming, growing, purging, those things. It was a time of waiting, and that's why you're sitting here saying, okay, well, is this the one, is this not? Because you felt like you were on this waiting game. Be careful of anybody who is deceptive, but this could be that you finally knowing how to disconnect from people who are deceptive, because you're wiser now than what you could have been at one point, and that's why you're being using your discernment here. But now there's a passion here that is trying to come through, that is trying to burn through with this new person that you could already know, that's already part of your life. If this person is not part of your life yet, they potentially could be coming in very soon, and you will know it, because it's going to be a feeling that is going to really stand out for you in this situation. And that's how you're going to know if this is that person for you. It shouldn't be any confusion linked to this this situation. Just use your intuition and use your discernment to understand who this person is, and know them so that you would know them as soon as they come in. Some of you do have a fear of intimacy. That's why, you're like in your head. Or you could have dealt with a lot of people that were fearful of intimacy. And those are those old wounds that you are learning to get rid of. Also, I talked about learning about your, having self-esteem and your self-image. That's what you've been doing here. Trying not to listen to your ego, but listen to your into your heart. Listen to, follow your intuition, your angels and your guides, Taurus, to help you get past these phases. You were very, very heartbroken, stabbed in the back. A lot of deceptive energy that was around you. Again, learning to use your discernment and learning to pinpoint things that are toxic for you, and trying to get those things out of the way. Yeah, and making healthy choices. So many of you have done a lot of self-care, work, learning about yourself, self-love practices, and you're learning from the past so that you can make new memories. Now you have this new person coming in. This is someone new for many of you. It could be a resurgence for others, but this person is wanting to date you. This is also about just really getting back out there. Yeah, because you have a new phase in love. This is a transformative type of time in your life, where there's a lot of growth involved. It's time to make new memories here, leaving the old behind so that you can bring in new things. Again, transition, growth, leaving the karmic cycle behind you and going into happiness and joy, and getting your wishes fulfilled. Now you and this person are going to enjoy each other greatly as well. Continue to be lighthearted and open-minded when it comes to this situation. That's what that getting to know each other is all about. Some of you could be connecting to a twin flame, but this, if you don't subscribe to the twin flame dynamic, it could be a soulmate, which is fine as well. But a really strong soulmate. But you and this person will complement each other as well. Yeah, and then where I stopped, soulmates. So if that's what you're desiring, you have this soul connection, this soul contract, this agreement that needs to be fulfilled. This is destined for you to have this, Taurus. So let's see what else we can find about find out about this love life for Taurus. What are we finding out? So yeah, things are about to basically unravel for you, because you have a new beginning here trying to come in. So things are about to unwind for you, and this new beginning right now is a very innocent beginning, and you are trying to jump in. This is really like someone here is ready to embrace what they don't know, having fear of the unknown here, ready to really get things from a new perspective. For some of you, there's some children involved, potentially a boy and a girl involved, but I also feel like there's like this innocence between you two, and I feel like that's why we had the boy and a girl, or it could be masculine and feminine. We're not really talking gender, I'm just, you know, saying it. But in between, it's like the embracing the unknown, the innocence, because they came right out together with the Fool. These two people just really trying to embrace this new feeling. Yeah, here communication, a lot of communication here, a lot of texting, calling. You both may be very chatty with each other as well. Yeah, new beginnings, because this is a brand new beginning in love, a fresh start. It says yes, spring into action. So this is a brand new fresh start for many of you. For some of you, this new cycle, it really makes you feel alive. This person helps you to come alive. You have, for some, never have experienced anything like that before, and now it is here. This is a new inspiration, following your intuition. This could be very sudden for some of you all with the Tower here. So this could have been a sudden change this was an unexpected love or love affair, and that's why you're like, is this the person? Because you weren't even expecting it coming. Could be a Sagittarius here. But it could also bloom within the fall. But whoever this person is, they're very witty, very enthusiastic, outspoken in some ways, have a very vibrant personality here, can bring balance. You feel comfortable with them as well. Someone here, and I think I may have mentioned it before, I guess it was in this reading, maybe not, that someone could have experienced a loss. So this is really now some of you are getting back out there after some type of loss in love. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. This person could be very, very gentle, intuitive, nurturing. But this also is about fast movement forward. Also, very energetic. This person is. I feel very fun, flirty energy with this person. Very curious, and that's why it is like this innocence that probably came out before, because this is a very like curious type of energy, like trying to explore the next phase, trying to see what's going to happen, and really just embracing the unknown. And I was going to end it as this being the last card I was going to pull, and the deck ended it for me. So some of you are dealing with the twin flame energy. So this is your divine partner as well, you and a soulmate. But this is also about balancing the masculine and feminine energy. So you and this person will balance each other out. But I feel like some of you have really come across your divine counterpart, your soulmate person, the person that you're meant to be with forever, the yin to your yang, or vice versa. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Congratulations. It looks like you have a soulmate coming in for you that you're going to be very prosperous with. I will see you all soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. All right. Take care, and I will see you soon.